Basketball Association. Everyone, we are live. We are live. This is going to be a very big game. Pardon you guys, yesterday I was very tired while calling that game. I'm pretty sure you can hear it if you go listen to the last game that we had, but the guys in the Discord was just asking me to get that game out. I was very tired, had a long day, but I still got it done for those guys. You know, this is hashtag our league. That's our motto here. So I had to get it done. However, we are back. We are energized, and we are ready for this Kentucky versus Oklahoma matchup. A lot of users here, and boy, is this going to be a good one. This is going to be a very good game. I think that both of these teams have the potential to be champions in the college series. So it is huge that all of these guys are tuning in and all of these guys are ready to play. Let me make sure we got the right guys in here. Shout out to my guy, DJ Evans, the baby goat. Let me make sure we got the right. Shout out to my guy, DJ Evans, the baby goat, for getting that link out before I did. Guys are so clutch. Guys have been showing just so much love and support for the league, man. We're growing at such a freaking rapid pace. I truly appreciate everybody who's been a part of the growth in our first season here in the SBA. This is actually just our introductory role series until we get into our first actual season. And this is only one of the 3 role series that we will roll out as an introduction. We are supposed to be having high school as well as college, and then we're also supposed to be having street ball / overseas. So we're going to see how that goes. Just make sure you're locked in on the channel at SBA. YouTube, we're on Moolah.TV, but you can just look up SBA and find us there. And then on Instagram, SBA.2K. On Instagram, at SBA.2K. Make sure you hit us on the gram so you can get your link to the Discord, or you can just leave a comment here in the YouTube. We have a lot of guys here, man, that be on the live chat. So if you're a fan, just listening and tuning in, we're watching. Be sure to get in tune with these guys, man. Join all the talk in the live chat, and these guys will get you going. But we're about to get this started. I'm actually about to just share the link online. I'm actually about to share this link. Give me 1 second. I want to share the link in my story really quick to let the Instagram guys know that we're live now. And after that, we are off to the game, fellas. So Deshaun Evans and the Hitman is always going at it in the chat. He's been telling the Hitman Jamal Owens that he has to see something. I think Jamal Owens has been playing his role very well. I've seen him score too, but he just hasn't. I've seen him score in test games and things like that, but he just hasn't translated that to the live games. However, do not sleep on this kid. I think the only reason why he hasn't scored so much as I actually saw him score in the test games is because most of the games were ran through the drip god, and the drip god brought it home, so you can't be mad about that. But I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on Jamal Owens. Do not sleep on the Hitman. Also, I'm very excited to see how Slicko Mode does in this one. Slicko Mode has came and been a very, very big addition to this Sooners roster. So I'm very excited to see how he does, man. This is going to be very interesting to watch. We got Dragic, the starting point guard of the Sooners. He's very good. Ralph Campbell, the power forward. Ralph Campbell is another good player that you're going to have to keep an eye out for. Another generic. He's actually not a user. Then Muhammad Al-Bonobo, the big man, the playmaker at the big. Gotta love what that kid brings to the table. He can play make at that center spot. And there goes Slicko Mode right there. Slicko Mode has showed he can score in a hurry and assist his teammates. And then you have Austin, the baby glove Sanders, man. I'm telling you, man, both teams are just stacked with talent. And both teams could just do, man, so many things. But as Kentucky is ready to come out in this one, the lights are off. The crowd is raring to go. They're going to start off with Murray Bryant, the shooter, the small forward. Murray Bryant hasn't had too much of an imprint on most of these games because he's been overshadowed by Jamal Owens and Trevon Grayson, but that kid can do some things as well. He's a very good shooter. Johnny Cox has been a very good center for Kentucky, making Trevon Grayson's job super easy. I think that a lot of Trayvon's success comes off the back of Johnny Cox on the defensive and offensive rebounding end. Ted Booker, the small point guard, is very feisty and could get things done, can score some points when needed. And he also hit some very big shots for this Kentucky team when Jamal Owens and the drip guard needs to, kick it out. There goes the hitman himself, Jamal Owens. This is just beautiful scenery here, man. You guys need to keep some of this scenery for your player content. But here we go. Trevon Grayson, the drip guard. Last but not least, this kid right here is the main attraction whenever you're watching a game in Kentucky. He is right now, with most say, is going to be the #1 pick in the SBA draft. Do not pay attention to these records as the Wildcats are undefeated right now at 2-0, and Oklahoma is 1-1. So now we get a chance to see if Oklahoma can get their second win. And we also get to see if Kentucky can stay undefeated, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we have here. Guys, can I get a mic check real quick to make sure I'm sounding good? Can I get an audio check to make sure you guys can hear the crowd and everything that's going on in game? And can I get a hashtag our league? Guys said that everything is good so far. Great. Just a second away from tip-off. Jump ball is in the air, and it is Bonobo coming up away with the win. Let me fix this camera angle, and let's get going. Dragic with the rock. Dragic surveying the floor. He's looking to set it up. He passes it to Slicko Mo. Slicko Mo for the open three. No good. He can hit that. Kentucky is going to have to play better defense than that because Slicko Mo can hit that. Those last game stats for Dragic are not accurate. Do not pay attention to these stats. We have to sim to get the proper matchups. The drip guard working on Slicko mode. And I said the drip guard, pardon me, the hitman, Jamal Owens, working on Slicko mode, and he gets a bucket there. Slick may just be too small for Jamal Owens in this one. That is going to be a matchup to watch. Austin Sanders for three, and he answers right back. The baby glove with the three to put his team up one. Ted Booker surveying the floor, and this game is getting going early. The drip guard with the rock, he's passing it around. He's not looking to be too aggressive, and it looks like they're going right back to Jamal Owens. They're going back to Jamal Owens. They think he have a mismatch. Better defense there by Slick. Pick and roll by the drip guard, but Murray, no, with a lackadaisical pass, and Campbell coming back on the break. Campbell looking to be aggressive. You got to watch Campbell. When he's aggressive, he can be dangerous. Dragic takes a three. He can hit that, but Bonobo, offensive rebound over the drip guard, and Al Bonobo with the bucket over the drip guard. And that's going to be another interesting matchup to watch. Jamal Owens in the post. Jamal Owens gets it out to Bryant. Bryant kicks it out. Grayson with it. Grayson looking to work on Campbell. They're doubling the drip guard. The drip guard has nowhere to go, but he's still surveying the floor. 5 seconds left. He's going to try it again. Good move by the drip guard, and it is good. The drip guard worked for that bucket, man. I like the defense there from OU, making the drip guard go deep into his bag to finish that one. Dragic with the rock. Dragic looks like he's trying to get Slick open. Slick off the three. Slick tries his second three, but no good. Off. Grayson with the rock. Grayson, he has a mismatch. The drip guard has a mismatch. That is baby Dragic on him. Dragic is too small, and the drip guard slams it home on Al Bonobo off the help. Bonobo tried to help out the smaller Dragic off the mismatch, but the drip guard just slammed it home, and that's what Trevon Grayson brings to this Kentucky team. That is much of the reason why they are #1 in the nation. Dragic with it. Dragic to Campbell. Campbell wants a quick three on the drip guard. No good. Ted Booker with the rock. Ted Booker surveying the floor. He gets it to the Jamal Owens. Jamal Owens with the nice feed into the drip guard, and one. Kentucky is getting it going, and this is what makes these guys so dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Trevon Grayson off the pass from the hitman, and he's going to the line. Let's see how Trevon Grayson fares from the line in this one. He's about a 70% free throw shooter. Let's see if he can work on that percentage tonight. Is known to miss a few, so let's keep an eye out for that. Free throw is on its way, and it is good. 9-5 in favor of Kentucky. Slick with the rock. Johnny Slick surveying the floor. Johnny Slick gets it to Bonobo. Bonobo, good ball movement right here. Another three by Johnny Slick. No good. He's 0 for 3. He's been taking a lot of quick shots. He was hot in his last game, but now Johnny Slick is cold. He started this game very cold. Good defense by the hitman. He is making it very hard. Here we go. Trevon Grayson starting to take over this game. Driving hard to the hole, and he gets Campbell to pick up his second foul. Trevon Grayson, this is what he does, man. He puts so much pressure on the bigs with the nifty ball handle, with his agile handle and his agile, just how agile the guy is for his size. And now he's going to the line for 2. First free throw is up, and it is good. 10-5 in favor of Kentucky. Parks has now checked in. Parks will now be guarding the drip guard. You got to watch out for Parks as well. Parks is another good generic player for OU. Drip guard misses the second free throw, but Nobo on the rebound out to the baby glove. The baby glove in transition. Baby glove slows it down. The baby glove has a mismatch. He's looking to exploit it. Slick wants another deep three, and ill. Slick has gotten some pretty decent looks, but he is 0 for 4 from the three-point line. He has to get it going some other way. Nice pass, almost stolen by Slick, but Bryant in for the layup, and the Sooners call a timeout. Kentucky is 5 for 5 from the field, shooting 100%, while the Sooners have only came out shooting 28%. The Sooners want to talk it over. And wow, Kentucky, man, when this Kentucky team gets going, this is why they're the #1 team in the nation and why they're 2-0 right now. Kentucky just looking very good. Out of the timeout, Dragic surveying the floor. Dragic off the screen from Parks. Dragic wants to get it to Bonobo. Bonobo looking to work on Cox. Bonobo with a good move, but it is snatched out the air by Cox. Wow, what a defensive play right there. Looks like Bonobo wants to get aggressive with him, but Cox says no. Ted Booker with the 3. No good, off the mark. Austin Sanders with it. Austin Sanders gets it back from Dragic. Austin down to Parks. They want to go to Bonobo. He has the mismatch with Bryant on him. Bonobo takes advantage. Bonobo looking to get aggressive now and get his team back in it after being blocked. 7-12, still in favor of UK. Three-pointer, the Hitman. Wow, the Hitman with his second bucket of the night. And I see what's going on. It is looking very good in this one. Slick wants to try his luck from 3 again, but no. Slick is going to have to switch it up. He has the stronger hitman on him, so he is not going to the hole, but his jump shot is just not clicking today, and I think the hitman has his number in this one. Booker with the rock. Booker surveying the floor. Drip guard with the rock, and he gets it sent away. Jess Parks all over the drip guard, and that is going to be a matchup to watch. Off the inbound,
Murray to Cox. Cox takes a mid-range shot. No good. Dragic with the rock. Dragic surveying the floor. Dragic gets it to the baby glove in the corner. The baby glove looking to operate. The baby glove wants a tough three. It is up, but it is no good. Cox on the rebound. Drip guard surveying the floor. The drip guard gets it to the hitman. The hitman is liking what he sees. The hitman feels like he has a mismatch with this kid Slick on him. The hitman with a good move. The hitman to the lane, and he dunks it hard. The hitman is heating up. He is 3 for 3 with 6 points on the night. Wow, the hitman is answering the call today against Oklahoma, and that is what Kentucky's going to need. Bonobo gets a nice look off the sweet pass from Dragic, but no good. Murray with it. Murray passes it. Drip guard with it now. He has Parks on him. The drip guard wants to get Parks out. The drip guard sets the hitman up again for 3. Wow. And Trevon Grayson, the drip guard, is just giving it to the hitman and saying, let's work. They're doubling Trevon Grayson early, and the hitman is answering the call. Wow, we are finally seeing the awakening of Jamal the Hitman Owens. You gotta love it. The hitman is completely putting Johnny Slick in a box, and he is lighting him up on the other end. Johnny Slick actually reclassed. The kid is only 17. He's 18, but he's still supposed to be a senior in high school. He decided to come out and play in the college series, and where he is outmatched at times, he's very skillful. But as I'm watching this, Jamal Owens is just too strong and too polished for him so far. Let's see if he could turn it around. Wow. Jess Parks with the rock. Dragic looking to be aggressive now. No good. Amanadis with the rebound. I believe that is Kent with the ball. Yeah, Kent passes it to Newton. Newton gets in the lane, and he is fouled by Jess Parks. Jess Parks not wanting to give up anything easy there. Good aggressiveness there by Newton, and Newton will go to the line for 2. Brian Newton at the free throw line. Let's see if he can extend this lead for Kentucky. First free throw is up. Ew. Can I get a hashtag ew on that bad miss? Newton with his second free throw on the way. It is up, and it is no good. He misses both. Oh my God, Newton. How do you miss both free throws on that one? Parks with it now. Parks looking to get aggressive. Parks with a nice move in the lane, and Amanadis is going to pick up the foul. We have the guys lit in the chat. A-Mac is in the building. The drip god is in the building. The hitman is in the building. And we are lit tonight for this action of the SBA, man. Gotta love it. Beta Bros in the building, a.k.a. Gabriel Cash. Parks hits that free throw. And boy, you gotta love what's going on here in the SBA, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting things going. We're the fastest growing simulation league out there right now. You definitely want to get in tune with us on Instagram at SBA.2K. Newton for an open 3 in the corner. And Kentucky continuing to drown OU. Kentucky's shooting it very good tonight. They came ready and prepared for this game. Carter with the rock. He wants to get it to Troy Brown. Troy Brown is actually not supposed to be in this series, but he does show up occasionally for this Oklahoma team. Troy Brown wants to take a 3. He's looking to be aggressive. No good. Kentucky surveying the floor. Kentucky has not been one of the best three-point shooting teams in the series. However, they came into this game very prepared, as you can see. Carter with it. Carter surveying the floor. Carter to Parks. Parks looking to get aggressive on Amanadis. Amanadis with a great defense, causing a jump ball. What a play there by Amanadis. Wow. Jump ball is on the way. We are 7 viewers live. If you aren't in tune, this is the Simulation Basketball Association. Make sure you get in a live chat with these guys. Drop a like and subscribe for more. Also, find us on the gram at SBA2K23. Get in our Discord server. It's always lit in there. You gotta love it. Hashtag our league. Newton wants to try another three. No good. Just got too happy with it. Dragic now surveying the floor. Dragic with the rock. Screen from Parks. Troy Brown looking to get aggressive. Amanadis with the foul. And Troy Brown will be going to the line for 2 here. Troy Brown, first free throw is up, and it is no good. Ew. Troy Brown with the miss there. Gotta count your pennies, guys. The pennies are very, very important. Second free throw is on its way from Troy Brown, and that one is good. 10-22 in favor of Kentucky. Amanadis with it. He's looking to set up the play. He gets it to Herb Rice. Herb Rice surveying the floor. Herb Rice out to Kent. Kent looking to be aggressive. Kent, the shooter, gets his own rebound after being blocked. Passes it out to Herb Rice, and Herb Rice for 3. Wow, Kentucky has really been prepared for this one. Like I said, not known for their three-point shooting, but they are filling it up today, guys. Wow, smash that like button. This has been a very good game. This has been a tremendous game to watch so far, and let's see if the Sooners can get back in it. Troy Brown with the tough 3, and I think the Sooners have just put up too many bad three-pointers, man. However, we know the Sooners could turn things around, but Kentucky just completely outclassing the Sooners right now, proving to us why they're the #1 team in the country. Herb Rice looking to get aggressive. Herb Rice with a nice up and under move on Elliott, and that's a basket. Tough first quarter for Oklahoma, who is down 17 points early. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot clock and game clock only a second away from each other. Oklahoma looking to take the last shot. They want to get it to Jess Parks. Jess Parks takes a nice shot from the mid-range. No good. He can hit that. First quarter is over, 27-10 in favor of Kentucky. And Kentucky, man, has just came in this one clicking on all cylinders. Wow. The Hitman in the chat making a few jokes on himself. He says his new nickname is the Rice Cooker. The Rice Cooker, wow. That's a funny one. I don't know how much that one is going to stick, but we'll see, man. I try to go on the fly with it. The Hitman with the rock. The Hitman surveying the floor. Ronnie Shanahan is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw the comment. Ronnie All-Star is in the building. Ted Booker with it. Ted Booker gets it to Jamal Owens. He's looking to be very aggressive on Johnny Slick, and he scores again. He is just bullying this young kid. Jamal Owens is taking Johnny Slick, guarding him for disrespect. He said, I will not be cooked by a guy that's supposed to be in high school. Slick tries to hit the back, and he does. It looks like Johnny Slick is trying to get back going in this one. He says, no, I'm through with this kid. Jamal Owens just bullying me, and he hits a big 3 to answer right back. Wow. They're still looking to go to Jamal Owens. Jamal with the open shot off the glass. Jamal Owens is 6 for 6 with 13 points, and when I say that this kid, Johnny Slick, is just outmatched, he is. Mini from Johnny Slick, who tries to come right back again, but no, doesn't work. Yeah, Johnny Slick is just not going for him right now, and Jamal Owens could do no wrong. Good move there by the drip guy to get Johnny Cox open, and Kentucky is cooking with grease now, up 20 in this one. 8 viewers live. Smash that like button, and welcome to the Simulation Basketball Association, man. Slick looking to get aggressive. Slick has nothing, though. The Hitman playing stifling defense. Slick wants another 3, and Slick gets it back and hits it. And this is what I'm telling you. Although this kid, Johnny Slick, is younger than most, not as strong yet, doesn't have as much, just that inner strength that some of these older guys have. This kid is very skillful. Jamal Owens looking to put him in a post, and Johnny Slick is just outmatched, has to foul there. But when I say that this kid, Johnny Slick, is a talent, but I'm loving the game plan by Kentucky to just feed Jamal Owens. They know what he's capable of, and they know he has a smaller guy and also a guy who's not known for defense and Johnny Slick on him, and they are riding the hot hand of Jamal Owens, and this is his game tonight. First free throw is up, and it is no good ill. Up until that point, the Hitman's game has been looking flawless. 9 viewers live. Tap that like button for me, and welcome to the Simulation Basketball Association. Get into with us on Instagram ASAP at SBA2K for that link that's in the bio. That'll get you in the Discord where you can chat with the user guys. You can chat with them on the live stream right now as well. And let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Dragic with the rock. Dragic passes it to Johnny Slick. Again, Johnny Slick off the mark. They are trying to get Johnny Slick going, but it is not looking good for him today. Good steal by Bonobo. Bonobo passes it out to Dragic now. Dragic out to Slick. Slick looking for the tough layup, and Slick gets one to go. You could see he was just out strength match right there by the Hitman, but he uses his acrobatic abilities to get it done. Jamal Owens, he checked right there, trying to go back at Slick. No good. Wow, that one was off the mark. Johnny Slick, he's passing it. Good ball movement by Oklahoma. Johnny Slick with a quick three off the pass from Dragic. No good. Johnny Slick is being very, very aggressive. He's 3 for 11, 2 for 8 from the three-point line, but he is being very aggressive in this one. Offensive 3 seconds for Kentucky. Going the other way. Timeout now. And we're going to get a break. This is a very good game. This is a very good game, man. I knew that this was going to be this type of game because Johnny Slick is very aggressive. The Baby Glove is a tremendous talent. Bonobo is a tremendous talent. The Drip God's a tremendous talent, man. And this is just an action-packed game, man. Slick with the rock, surveying the floor. Slick trying to do a nifty move on Jamal Owens, and Slick with the nice move going right back at the Hitman. What a shot. And that's why I told you, you got to pay attention to this kid. He's young, but he's very, very skillful. Jamal Owens looking to go back at him. Jamal Owens getting the lane. The help doesn't come in time, and Jamal Owens right back at Johnny Slick. Jamal Owens was 16 on the night. Jamal Owens and Johnny Slick is going at it. Johnny Slick with another shot. Just can't get it to go from 3. He's getting good looks off the screen. It's just not working out for him. Jamal Owens looking to be aggressive. Austin Sanders on the help on that one. Austin was saying, I got it, but he get called for the foul. Head caught in a cookie jar. A-Mac says, UK gots to fix it right. Jamal Owens on the Baby Glove now. The Baby Glove looking to step up on Jamal Owens, but Jamal Owens knows better, and he just dimes Johnny Cox on that one. Gotta love the awareness from Jamal Owens. He sees the lockdown, Austin Sanders on him, and he just makes a pass. Gotta love it. Johnny Slick forcing up another one, and at this point, they gotta try to get it to someone else. Johnny Slick has not had it from the three-point line. They keep sending him double screens to try to get that 3 ball, but no good. Owens on Slick. Owens, nifty turnaround, no good. Good defense by Johnny Slick on that one. Austin Sanders says, give it to me. Give it to me. He looks off the young Slick, and he looks to set up the play, and there you go. After the three-pointer, there was a loose ball foul, but count that 3 for Campbell. Sanders says, yo, I got this one. And he, gets Campbell open for the nice assist. Gotta love it. OU is trying to come back in this one. Good defense there by Johnny Slick. The drip god with the rock. The drip god looking to go on Campbell. The drip god, great interior pass, and Johnny Cox just slams it home on Austin Sanders. Austin Sanders is a terrific defender, but man, he is not tall enough for the likes of a guy like Johnny Cox. Austin Sanders with it. He takes the three himself now. No good. OU is just shooting a ton of threes, and they're going to shoot themselves out of this game. Murray Bryant with it. Murray Bryant out to Jamal Owens. Jamal Owens gets a good look, but no. Good defense there by the baby glove. Jamal Owens is 0 for 2 when shooting against Austin Sanders, and I think that OU is going to have to switch that matchup. Al Bonobo with the rock. He gets it to Johnny Slick. Johnny Slick wants another three, and Johnny Slick hits it. OU is saying that they're going to live and die by the three in this one, and let's see how that works out for them as Johnny Slick hits that one. Jamal Owens looking to go on Slick. Jamal Owens looking to be aggressive. He's getting double, but he just outmans Johnny Slick for the slam. Wow, that is a poster. That's how you little bro somebody right there. That is a true little bro. Can I get a hashtag little bro in the chat? Bonobo with the rock. He's fouled. I need to see a hashtag little bro in the chat for that one. Wow. Jamal Owens just took off, and I told you guys you have to watch out for Jamal Owens because when he gets it going, this is what he can do. This is the Jamal Owens that I was seeing in test games that you guys couldn't see. I was telling you guys for the longest. Bonobo with the free throw, and it is good. OU is still very much in this game as they go with a new lineup. OU is still very much in this game, so do not get it confused. But Jamal, the Hitman Owens, is just in his bag now, Shout out to A Boogie. Wow. 42-29 in favor of Kentucky, and both benches are in this game right now. Yeah, I only see the only starter that's on the floor looks to be Al Bonobo and Murray Bryant. Newton off the pick and roll slams it home, and these Wildcats are just scorching hot. They are 68% from the field, and whenever a team is shooting 68% from the field, this is going to be the result. You're not going to, have a lead against a team shooting 60% from the field. Troy Brown with a nice aggressive move there. Getting fouled by Amanadis. That is Amanadis' third foul of this second half. And does coach sit him? It looks like coach is going to believe in Amanadis. Amanadis is the backup anyway, so he's going to keep him in the game. Troy Brown makes the first free throw and also makes the second. 2 for 2 on that trip. OU is still in this game. Only a 13-point game here in the first half. Dragic with the steal. Dragic with the active hands. Good pass perception there. Dragic in transition. Dragic surveying the floor. Dragic getting by his man. Dragic with a good pass out. And no, OU just cannot seem to hit a three. Dean got the look that he wanted, but he just smokes it, man. Kentucky just looking a lot more, prepared for this game. Kentucky just looks a lot warmer. They're hitting their open shots right now, which is also pretty surprising. And they get the shooter open, but he misses. The shooter, Murray Bryant, on that one. Dragic with it. Dragic surveying the floor. Dragic looking to set something up. Dragic with the leaning three. He can hit that. No good, but Jess Parks with the rebound, and he puts it back home strong. Gotta watch out for Jess Parks. OU only down 11. And they can still come back in this one. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Murray Bryant out to Newton. Newton wants to screen from Amanadis. Newton looking to get aggressive. Newton, good pick and roll there. Good vision by Newton. And Parks. Is Parks hurt or is Parks trying to sell? Was that a flop by Parks? Wow, what was that? Parks just hit the floor there. Looked like he was trying to, sell something. Dean with it. Dean off the screen. Dean for three. And Dean knocks it down. Missed the first open one, but he says, I'm not going to miss that one. The Sooners living and dying by that three. But they cut the lead down to 10. And let's see where we go from here. Newton being aggressive. Newton gets the ball to Cooks. And Newton has been doing a good job of getting his teammates in the right spot and also scoring whenever needed. This is a good game Dean looking to get aggressive now. Dean with a nice move in the paint. No good. Rebound, Amanadis. Amanadis out to Newton. Newton to Kent. Kent with a good interior pass, but no good by Cook. Cook smoked the finish. Ew. Dean with it now. Dean has looked good after coming off the bench in this one. Dragic gets a look. Dragic steps into it. No good. Most of OU's plays have been get the three-point shot. And it has worked sometimes, but most times it's just not going right now. And that's what happens when you live and die by the three. Newton with the rock. Newton went to screen. Newton off the screen. Newton shoots the three. No good. Newton was feeling himself. I guess that was a heat check right there, but no good. Dragic with it. Dragic passes to Dean. They're going to have to step up. Dean can hit that, but no good. Out to Amanadis. Kentucky is backing off and daring the Sooners to shoot. That could be dangerous for both teams. Newton with another good look from three. No good. Newton cooling off here a bit. 17 seconds left in the game clock. Will Dragic hold for the last? Yes, that's what it looks like. Dragic, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and Dragic with the sweet layup right there over Newton. We know that Dragic can put up some points. Newton with the half-court heave. No good. 10-point game in favor of Kentucky. When both benches were subbed in, the Sooners were able to get some things going to cut into this lead. But it is only a 10-point game after the half. Still a lot of basketball left here. And let's see. Jabberwocky, sorry. We're not doing this again. Don't want it to get too old too early. At the half, man. Let's see what we have here. Do not pay attention to those stats. That is not the standings here in the SBA. Parks with the beautiful block there. Amanadis with the board there. Cook with the board, and this Kentucky team has been rebounding very well in this one, making sure the Sooners don't have too many second chance opportunities. And you gotta love the effort, man, from this Kentucky team. They came out scorching hot. Johnny Slick with 14 points in this one at the half, but Jamal Owens just outplaying him with 18. These guys have been going at it, and let's see what's next. Kentucky taking it out. They are giving it straight to Jamal Owens. He has been the hot man in this one. And Jamal Owens going to the hole strong on Johnny Slick. The help gets there in time. Good defense by Slick and Campbell, making sure that Jamal Owens doesn't just have his way. Austin Sanders gets it back after the tip, and he just floats it home. Austin Sanders looking to make more of an impact on this game in the fourth. And look at the sweet floater alert right there from Austin Sanders. That was definitely the team stats, bro. You don't have 12 assists. I don't know what game you've been watching. Hitman with the Hitman looking to go again on Johnny Slick. And the Hitman just imposing his will on this one. I'm loving the IQ. He sees the type of the defender that he has on him. He has a younger guy, a smaller guy, and a guy who isn't known for his defense, and he is just being super aggressive, man. Wow. Hold on, fellas. Give me 1 second. Yo, let me call you right back, bro. I'm calling this game right now for my lead. Let me call you right back. Sooners with the rock. Austin Sanders, pull up for three, it's good. And the baby glove is looking to will his team back on his own back in this one. What a three. Oh God, good move by the drip guard. The drip guard gets doubled. The drip guard doesn't care as he makes the tough layup. And Kentucky is looking to work the drip guard in. a little more, even though Jamal Owens is having the best game of his college series so far. Looks like they want the double screen for Slick, and they get it. Up, it's good. Wow, now we have OU cooking with grease in this one. OU has been doing a good job of just setting so many screens to get their guys open. They double Jamal Owens, and he gets it to the shooter, Murray Bryant, in the corner. That is too easy. But that's what happens when both Jamal Owens and the drip guard is making themselves a threat. The shooters for Kentucky could get nice, clean looks, and they're serving well. Austin Sanders gets a nice look, and that's another three. Both teams just matching back-to-back threes. The Sooners have made 6 more threes than Kentucky. Kentucky holds the lead, but I told you guys the Sooners were living and dying by that three, and it is serving them well. Trevon Grayson out to Booker because of the double, but Booker just not able to hit that one. The Sooners have momentum right now. Dragic with it. Dragic surveying the floor. He gets it to Slick. Slick wants to screen from Bonobo. Slick says, I'm going to take a midi in this one. And Slick now. Wow. Slick coming right back at Jamal Owens, and they are knotted up at 19. Of course, Johnny Slick took more shots, but they are knotted up at 19. They are going at it. Jamal Owens gets it off the curl right back at Slick, dunking it home. Great play called there by Kentucky to free up Jamal Owens on the curl with those screens, and that's a dunk. Wow. Slick with it now, looking to get something going. Bonobo now wants the fading shot from the mid-range, no good. Offensive ball by Campbell. Dragic walks into it, and it is no good with the three. Drip guard with the rock. His team is up 5. Drip guard, your team needs some cushion. Drip guard with a nice spin there. Oh, Drip guard has a mismatch. But no, he says, I'm going to get it to my guy Jamal Owens. He has a mismatch. Drip guard moving the ball. Drip guard wants the screen. Drip guard with the screen to the shooter. No good. Murray Bryant got to hit that shot. Good screen there by the drip guard. Dragic with it. Dragic gets it to Slick. Slick for 3. No good. Tried to make this a 2-point game, but Johnny Slick just off the mark. Booker gets it to the drip guard. Drip guard takes a midi. No good. Drip guard with the nice open look there from mid-range. Just couldn't finish it. Kobe Bamba is in the building. Kobe Bamba is in the building, a.k.a. Mongoose Bamba here in the SBA. Dragic takes the tough 3, and Dragic gets OU within 2. Wow, OU is turning around in this second half. They are punching Kentucky right in the face. The drip guard gets in deep, but Campbell comes just in time. Murray Bryant takes a tough layup on the baby glove, and it is good. Good assist there by the drip guard. Murray Bryant has 7 on the night on 3 for 5 shooting. Austin Sanders has 11 points in this one. Good pass from Austin Sanders to Al Bonobo, and Al Bonobo hits the shot to make this a 2-point game. Wow, this is a very good game, ladies and gentlemen. Action-packed, back and forth action. Jamal Owens, no. Good defense there by the baby glove, helping out Slick. He gets the rebound, passes out to Dragic in transition. Dragic for 3. Oh, almost took the lead there. Just couldn't get it to go. OU says we're going to live and die by the 3. We trust in our guys. Jamal Owens just babying Slick. Love the quick shot before the help could get there. Jamal Owens had 23 with 5 minutes left in his third quarter. Can he score 40 the way the drip guard did? Drip guard says no as they try to throw the alley-oop to Slick. Says no, I'm watching that. I'm not letting that rock. The drip guard with it. The drip guard looking to be aggressive now. He's fouled though. Slick says no, I'm not going to just let you drive on my big man like that. But he gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Personal foul, side out. We have Coach Ramos in the building. Yes, I said it. Coach Ramos. James Ramos is a coach here in the SBA for our first international pro team. Yes, we're going to have a Puerto Rico-based team that is coached by Coach James Ramos. Grayson with the offensive rebound after the good defense by Campbell. Passes it out to Booker. Now pick and roll again. Grayson just defense all over him. And they are ready for the drip guard. Wow, but Bonobo swats it back, and OU is cooking with grease now, man. I'm telling you, they're coming out strong in this half, and Slick tries his luck from the 3-line again, just no good. Coach Ramos, yes, I said it. The Puerto Rican pro team. This is not overseas. We're going to have a pro team based in Puerto Rico. Not the overseas role, but an actual pro team in the SBA based out in Puerto Rico, and it will be owned and governed and coached by Coach Ramos. Shout out to Coach Ramos. Can I get a hashtag our league? First free throw is up. No good. Ew. Ted Booker, you have to hit that. No problem, Coach Ramos. Make sure you're watching and catching up on the games that you've missed, because all of these players will be draft eligible. All of these players on the court and on all of these college teams are eligible for the draft. We also have stats in the Discord if you need to see that. We have stats tracked in every game. We have a foul. We have a foul with all of the stats. So just let our front office know if you need to get your hands on that for your scouting purposes. Newton with the rock. Newton surveying the floor. 3, 2, 1. Booker's going to have to put up a 3, and Booker hits that one. Kentucky back up by a nice little comfortable lead here. And let's see if OU can get the momentum back going and stop Kentucky from pulling away again in this one. Carter for the open 3 off the pass by Slick. Good pass and good look by Carter. He just can't finish it. The Sooners are been on a drought in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds after having a huge run to cut this lead down to 1. Austin Sanders with a good look from 3, and it is good. Austin Sanders is cooking in this second half, getting his team right back into it. Booker with it. Booker surveying the floor. Booker denies the screen. Booker looking to be aggressive. Pass it to Amanadis. Amanadis in the lane for the and 1. And Johnny Slick has picked up his 4th foul of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Will Johnny Slick actually be taking out the game? That is his 4th foul. The baby glove is subbed out. 2 minutes left here in this third. Both teams making changes. Let's see what we have here. Amanadis, can he make this free throw? Free throw is up and it is good. Slick with the rock. Slick looking to go on Newton. Slick goes on Newton and he's fouled. Slick is looking to take advantage of that matchup. He says, if I don't have Jamal Owens on me, I'm going to take it every time. Sure, Jamal Owens could guard me, but nobody else can. First free throw up for Slick, though, is off the mark. You got to count your pennies if your team is going to want to get this lead. Ew. Johnny Slick, second free throw on the way. Can he hit it? It is up and it is good. Okay, he splits at the line that time. 60-68 in favor of your number 1 team in the country, Kentucky. Newton with the rock. Newton looks to go and they call the blocking foul on Johnny Slick. Wow. Johnny Slick with the poor mishap there, picking up his 5th foul of the night. No. Johnny Slick is going to have to get subbed out of this game or he'll be hitting the showers very early. Coach is looking like he's going to keep Johnny Slick in the game. Wow. Coach trusting Johnny Slick that he's not going to pick up his 5th foul. But Johnny Slick, if you want to play this 4th quarter, you're going to have to play a lot smarter on the defensive end. Johnny Slick, step back. He finds Parks open for 3. The big man Parks for 3. No good. 10-point game in favor of Kentucky. Kent with it now. Kent surveying the floor. Kent. Oh, I thought that Kentucky was going to go at Slick. It looked like they might. They might try to use Kent to go at Slick, but no. They just get Newton open for 3. Newton hits another 3. And Newton is probably having the best game of his Kentucky career, if I'm being honest here. 13-point game for Kentucky. They gave themselves another comfortable lead. Dean takes another three, no good, but Parks on the offensive board, and Parks finishes. 11-point game in favor of Kentucky. Good offensive rebound and finish there by Parks. Kentucky with the rock. Newton with it. Newton being patient. Newton letting the play develop. Newton trying to do too much, and Johnny Slick with the steal. Dean gets a good look in transition off the sweet pass from Carter, and Dean gets himself another bucket in this one. Gotta watch out for that kid Dean as well. When he heats up, he can do some things as well. I've seen him score, in bunches at times. Cook with it. Cook passes to Herb Rice. Herb Rice, step back three. He can hit that. No good for Herb Rice. That was a good move though right there. 10 viewers watching. Appreciate the support here. Can we spam that like button if you haven't already? This is the Simulation Basketball Association, and this is our introductory series. This is just a college series that will lead us into our pros. Johnny Slick with the nice mid-range shot off of the screen, and that's what that kid can do. Newton with the rock. Newton with the good pass into Trent. Carter fell asleep. And that's just too easy. 9-point game in favor of UK. Johnny Slick, will you hold for the last? Johnny Slick with it. It looks like he is going to hold for the last. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He passed it to Dean. Mid-range shot at the buzzer. No good. And this is a 9-point game going into the fourth. Very close game in this one. Let's see if Kentucky can finish it out. Get them fours up in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. You know how we do. Can we get those fours up in the chat? The likes are showing me that we have 0 likes. Maybe I just had to refresh, but spam that like button if you're in the building. Appreciate you guys. 6 likes so far. Appreciate all the support, fellas. If you are new to this, get in tune with us on Instagram at SBA. .2K. We are the best simulation basketball league there is out there. And the fastest growing. Baby Glove hits a three, lines it up, no good. That was a good look for the Baby Glove though. Just has to finish it there. Ted Booker with the rock. Ted Booker gets it to Jamal Owens. Jamal Owens has the smaller drive jig. Baby Glove steps up in the help but picks up his 3rd foul tonight. The Baby Glove is not happy with that. He says, I beat him to the spot. I have my hands straight up, but Jamal Owens will take it. He's going to the line for 2. Jamal Owens on the free throw. It is good. He gives his team a 10-point lead. Can he extend it to 11? Next free throw is on its way. This is the Simulation Basketball Association. Once again, if you aren't in tune, get in tune with the players here in the live chat. We are one of the fastest growing leagues there is out there, and this is our introductory college series. We also have an introductory high school and overseas /streetball series before we invite these athletes to the combine, and then they are drafted to their organization Slick for 3 in the 4th, and that is good. Wow. Kentucky only up by 6 points, and they have to fix this. Jamal Owens off the short curl, and I love the methodical approach, man. I'm loving the methodical approach for Kentucky, getting Jamal Owens in the right spot. They're not settling for threes. They're not just going to the hole wild. They are getting quality looks from all facets, all parts of the floor, from the midi on the inside. But nice answer right there for Dragic, 71-79. Jamal Owens looking to be aggressive. He's trying to get Slick fouled out. Jamal Owens taking a page out of the Drip God's book, trying to foul out his man tonight, and Ted Booker with a tough take, and he's fouled by Jess Parks. Ted Booker will go to the line for 2 to try to make this a 10-point game. Ted Booker hits the first free throw. He's 1 for 4 tonight with 4 points, but that free throw goes. Let's see if he can get the second one to go and make this a 10-point game once again. Free throw is on its way for Ted Booker, and it is good. Slick with the rock. Slick has been very aggressive in this one. I'm sure we'll see much of the same. Slick. Jamal Owens on him. The hitman. Slick wants the screen. He's trying to get a switch. He tries to throw it in past the Jess Parks, but no good. Blocking foul there by Dragic, trying to help out Slick. Jamal Owens with the practice shot and the side out. Wow. Love the animations in this game, man. Bad pass by Slick leading to this Kentucky possession. Jamal Owens gets Slick in the air, but he still misses the finish. Passes it out to Ted Booker, and Ted Booker with another clutch three. We've seen Ted Booker just make shots at the right time here for this Kentucky team. Last week, he's the one who put the nail in the coffin after the drip guy, drew two in the post, and Ted Booker just sealed the deal in the last game with the clutch three. There we go. Good defense there. Jamal Owens just doing a bit too much with the ball. And now we're in transition. Campbell takes a transition shot. No good. Got to get a better look than that. Ew. OU has to be a bit more patient as a team. The drip guard with the rock. And one. And Austin, the baby glove Sanders, just not enough defensively for the drip guard there. He doesn't agree with the foul. But the drip guard is looking locked in this one. He's going to the free throw line. Let's see if he can hit. The hitman says the baby glove is a baby. Compared to those bigs, yes, he is. Grayson nails the free throw, making it look easy. He looks comfortable at the free throw line tonight. We know he has his troubles, but he's been decent. Sooners with the timeout. If they're going to make something happen, they have to get it going now. They do not have any more time to waste here in this one. And as you can see, they calling the player of the game already. Jamal Owens, man, just doing his thing. This game is far from over, but they're already giving Jamal Owens the player of the game. You gotta love it. The hitman answered the call today with his breakout game. And let's see if him and this Kentucky team could put the cherry on top of his big performance tonight. Still a lot of basketball left, but this has been a great game for Jamal the Hitman Owens. Slick with it. Slick taking Owens, but Owens with the good, tough defense. Slick actually worked his way to a good look, but that's not enough. Trevon Grayson going to the hole in transition. He is fouled, and now Kentucky is just looking to cruise onto the finish line. Trevon Grayson didn't have to do too much early in this one. He has 13 points, 8 rebounds, and let's see if he can finish at the free throw line today. First one is up, and it is no good. I'm not going to hit him with the ill because he has been hitting them. So I'm going to let him chill for now. Second free throw on its way. No good. Dragic with it. Dragic gets it to Slick on the screen. Slick for three, and Slick with the clutch three. Slick looking to will his team back in. Slick is going to put up the shots. He is a volume shooter. This kid is very talented and is the epitome of a volume shooter. The more he shoots, the more he gets warm, and his coach just allows it. Good move. Oh, my God. He had Johnny Slick on skates to answer back. Wow, what a freaking move by Jamal the Hitman Owens. Bonobo gets it. Bonobo looking to work in the post with Johnny Cox. I told you guys, watch out for this kid. Johnny Cox is the anchor of the defense of Kentucky. Booker gets it. Booker being patient though. Booker off the screen. Booker gets it to the drip guard off the screen, and that is too easy. Bonobo tried to get back off of the pick, but just couldn't do it in time. And the drip guard. We have 18 viewers live here in the Simulation Basketball Association. Welcome to the SBA. This is the fastest growing simulation basketball league out there. If you want to get in tune with us, please get in tune on Instagram at SBA2K. Join our Discord server. Get in the live chat with our user players. We have a lot of user players in the live chat. Get to know these guys. Get a Discord server link and join today. Wow. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Appreciate you for all of the support. Dragic with the rock. Dragic driving hard, but no. He gets fouled by Johnny Cox, and Dragic will go to the line for 2. Let's see if Dragic could cut into this lead, ladies and gentlemen. We have the viewers filling in. Appreciate you guys for all the support. This is the Simulation Basketball Association. We are a new sim league, and this is our introductory college series. We do have a pro league, which will be the main series on this channel. However, right now, we just need to give each player an introduction. We have street ballers, we have a college series, we have overseas, and we also have high school. If you would like to join and be a part of what we have here, make sure you follow us on Instagram at SBA.2K, or you can get in the live chat with one of these guys, drop a comment, and we'll be sure to get you in tune, man. Appreciate you. It's your boy, Kamish Moolah, and we are in the building. Jamal Owens with the rock. Jamal Owens surveying the floor. Off the spin, Jamal Owens, good move, and he is continuing to build on his terrific night. He has 31 points tonight. What a game from Jamal Owens, and Kentucky is up by 20 in this one. Slick with the rock. Slick looking to go back and answer, but Slick gets ripped by the drip guard. Booker looking to be aggressive. Booker goes to the hole, and Dragic is called for the foul. Dragic is very frustrated with that play call. He says that is not a foul, and Ted Booker will be going to the line for 2 in this one. Let's see how Ted Booker will fare from the free throw line. The first free throw is up, and it is good. 21-point game for Kentucky in this one. Wow. Kentucky just trying to explode to the finish line in this game. Second free throw is on its way, and the second free throw is good. Make sure you guys hit a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is the Simulation Basketball Association, and this one has been a goodie. Slick trying to get it to Bonobo. Bonobo looking to be aggressive now. Bonobo posting up Cox. Bonobo with a good move, but Cox with even better defense. This kid Cox is a severely good defender, and you gotta be careful with him. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold up, Wood. I'm calling the game right now. I'm gonna call you right back. I'm calling the game right now. Alright, peace. I'm back, guys. Is everything good? Is the stream still good? Hold on 1 second. Let me check. Kentucky, though, cooking. It looks like the crowd is leaving the stands. Sooners with the rock. Austin Sanders now. Austin Sanders surveying the floor. He gets it to Slick. Slick with the sweet layup. Still down 20, but Slick is still fighting in this one. Slick also has 30 points. But you see guys in the chat saying warm up the bus, as Kentucky is just running home with this one. Jamal Owens with the rock. He's trying to get some more points on the board, but good defense there. The drip guy says, nah, for real, get the bus ready. We need to get out of here. This game is over. Jamal Owens looking to work on Campbell. Jamal Owens looking to shut Campbell up. They're sending 2 at Jamal now. He passes to Murray Bryant. Bryant out to the drip guard. Back to Jamal Owens. Jamal Owens trying to spin his way out. 5 seconds. Drip guard has the ball. Drip guard out to Cox. Cox for 3. No good. Austin Sanders with it. Austin Sanders surveying the floor. Out to Dragic. Foul there by Murray Bryant. He's not happy about that, and the Sooners call a timeout. The Sooners call a timeout with 2:24 left, but I think this one is over. It's never over till it's over, but I think this one is truly over, man. I believe this one is over. Kentucky, man, just exploded to the finish line. Jamal Owens was just way too much. And one on the mid-range shot. Campbell with the N1 mini on the drip guard. AJ Carter is in the building. AJ, you might have to go back in this one because this one has been a goodie, AJ. Campbell with the step back midi on the drip guard and one. The drip guard is not going to like that one. Free throw is up, no good, ill. Gotta count your pennies, man, to get your team closer. Jamal Owens. The baby glove sending two, and Slick is fouled out. Jamal Owens doing his best. Trevon Grayson impression in this one, and Slick will be out of this game for the last 2 minutes. Jamal Owens was just too much for him. First free throw is up, and the MVP chants are now coming in for Jamal, the Hitman Owens. Wow. Slicko got fouled out in this one. We are 8 viewers live. This is the Simulation Basketball Association. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Also subscribe if you're new here. We are the fastest growing Simulation Basketball Association there is out there. This is our introductory season, and this is just one of our intro series to the Pro Series. The Baby Glove gets by his man and lays it home. The Baby Glove with 16 points, 9 rebounds on the night. He had another good game. But Jamal Owens, just to show, Jamal Owens passes it out the double to Ted Booker, and Ted Booker rattles that three home. This kid Ted Booker just a good point guard who picks his spots very well for this Kentucky team. I think he's the perfect point guard for this star-studded Kentucky team, man. Just for what he brings to the table. Austin Sanders shoots the three. Austin trying to get a team back in it. No good, though. And this game is over. This game is over. 1 minute left. Booker with the floater, and Booker. This is when Booker starts to cook. When you have all the attention on guys like Owens and the drip guard, Booker just tends to find his spots very well, man. Very well. 60% shooting, and oh, God. The Baby Glove still saying, I'm going to finish strong with a nice slam there. And this is just what happens, man. When you're going against a team like Kentucky, they have the potential to do things like that. They're shooting 60% from the field in this game, and that is just tremendous. This is actually Kentucky's best shooting performance, even though they're, about to be 3-0. We haven't seen them shoot very well. We've seen them play mostly through the drip guard, but this is just the game where I feel like the other guys got it going, and that made all the difference in why they're blowing OU out to end this game. Ted Booker. Free throw is good. Yes, UK has hit the 100 mark. 105 to be exact. And wow. Yes, Johnny Slick, a.k.a. Slicko Mode, did foul out. Ted Booker can't make the second free throw on that trick, though. Benches are in the game. Benches are in the game, but the drip guard and Jamal Owens are still in the game. They look like they want a little more stats. Drip guard has a triple-double on the night. Wow. Parks with it. Rebound, Grayson. Grayson surveying the floor. Grayson looking to get more points on the board. He wants to stat sheet stuff. And look at Grayson just padding his stats, man. Wow. Stat padding. Kentucky coach letting his guys stat pad. He know these guys need to have a good resume going into the SBA, and he's just allowing them to stat pad. This is hilarious. Good game for both teams. Kentucky just completely outmatched OU. That's all there was to it. Just completely outclassed, and Kentucky had their number. Kentucky came out hot. Kentucky finished hot. And you see why Kentucky is the #1 team in the country. Jamal Owens had his big breakout game. Also, a tremendous game from the backup point guard Newton and the starting point guard Ted Booker. Good defense by Cox. And yes, man, Kentucky is just looking super dangerous after this one. Knowing that they're just capable of so much is just crazy. Jamal Owens, the drip guy, Johnny Cox. There's just a lot going on with this Kentucky team, and you have to love it. Let me get the team comparison here. Screenshot that. Make sure we have that. That's very important. And then let's get into the box score. Jamal Owens, 13. Jamal Owens, 33 points on the night. 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 1 turnover, 13 of 20. Wow. 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 6 for 8 from the free throw line, and that was just a tremendous game for Jamal Owens in this one. A ton of highlights. I'm going to let them keep going on the side for him just in case he wants to save that. But let's get to the drip god now. The drip god just feeding Jamal Owens the hot hand in this one, and I like the IQ of the drip god, just knowing when to go, when to keep giving, Jamal Owens the rock. He had 17 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 7 for 10 from the field. Only took 10 shots, made 7, so that's 70% there. 3 for 6 from the free throw line. Didn't have to do much, just played his role very well. And the story of the night was definitely just Jamal Owens in this one. Ted Booker, like I said, tremendous game for the young point guard. 4 for 8, 3 for 6 from the 3 line. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists. You gotta watch out for Ted Booker. Then also the backup point guard Brian Newton came in and just played well with his time. Couple of threes in this one, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists from him. Johnny Cox, the big anchor on defense, 8 points, 11 rebounds, no assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, and he just did his job on Bonobo tonight. The shooter Bryant with 7 points, 3 for 5, 1 for 3. Let me get a screenshot of what these guys did here. And then also got to get the full stats. So here we go. And then let's look on the other side of the ball for the Sooners. Johnny Slick still had 30 points, but it took him 27 shots. Got to credit the defense of the drip god there. 30 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists for Slick in this one, 2 turnovers, and he just struggled. Johnny Slick took 23 pointers in this game. He was truly trying to live and die by that 3-pointer to match Jamal Owens' energy, but just not enough. Imagine 23s in a game. He must have thought this was practice or something. Austin Sanders had a very, very good game. However, just wasn't able to do enough on the offensive end to get his team to the win. He should have maybe, been a little bit more aggressive. Maybe he should have called his number a little more. He has 18 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks in this game, but we know we called him the baby glove for a reason. 7 for 12, 4 for 8 from the 3-point line. Didn't shoot any free throws, picked up 4 fouls on the night, but didn't foul out. And Austin Sanders, man, had a pretty good game in this one. Just got to call his number a little more, have to be a little bit more aggressive because I think that that would have helped this team out a lot. Sasa Dragic, 8 points. Quiet night for him as well. 8 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. We know that Dragic is way more capable than what he did tonight, but still did some pretty good things. 3 for 10, 1 for 7. It just was a bad shooting night for this team as a whole. Bonobo was cold as well from the good defense from Cox. He did some things on the defensive end, but 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, no turnovers, 3 for 8. That's just not enough there from Bonobo. Not enough from Parks either. And not much else to be said here or seen here. This was just a tremendous game. Shout out to all the guys here. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. I'm going to get some pictures and some highlights So don't mind me with the pictures and the highlights. But I gotta get some of this guy right here. I'm gonna actually get the stuff that matters most. I'm not gonna try to take too long with this stuff anymore. I'm just gonna try to get the ones that matter for the active guys. Way to try to defend without fouling, but you have to close out better there on the baby glove. The baby glove can hit that shot. Gotta get that poster for sure. I'm just gonna get really the dunks, the threes from certain guys. Grace him with the poster on Bonobo in this one. I know he's gonna want that picture there. Gotta get the pictures for my guys here. Jamal Owens with the nice strong dunk there. Gotta get that with Bonobo and them in the frame. Appreciate you guys for sticking around, man. I be needing somebody to talk to during these pitches sometimes. So I appreciate the guys that's in the chat. If you want to get in tune with us, make sure you get in tune at SBA2K, man. I'm taking pictures after the game, but we just got some special things going on, as you guys can see. We're the fastest growing simulation league. Our Discord is always lit. And, man, I'm just loving the energy from my guys, man. Hashtag our league. I'm loving the energy from my guys. We've been just making it happen with all the resources that we can, not making it hard on ourselves, not rushing, just truly, getting the job done in a major way. And you gotta love it, man. Love the support. Love all my users, man. We're having fun with this thing, and that's all you can ask for. You see? That nice look. Jamal Owens there.
Just a part of the game where Johnny Slick and Jamal Owens was just going at it. And I think that we're going to see a lot of that from these guys in the future. A lot of battles from Johnny Slick and Jamal Owens in the future, man. Both guys are very talented. And as you can see, both guys didn't want to give each other the advantage. This was a nice move right here by Johnny Slick, actually. The baby glove definitely always stays and shows love, man, while I'm doing this and taking these pictures. So I definitely appreciate him for that. Good take here. Slick. That was actually good defense too. But layup here off the help. Just couldn't do anything with Jamal Owens in this one. He still got that off right there. And tremendous effort right there, man, for the Hitman making that tough layup. The Hitman just a very aggressive guy. Very expressive. Gotta love it. And this is the poster right here. This was the poster. This was the big poster right here. This is the money shot. This is the one that they're gonna throw in the Discord chat. This is what we do this for. This is what they're gonna be talking about in the Discord. This slam right here. I like to get that little that shot right there. This is the shot that I like right here. When you get the camera flash as well, it is just a beautiful thing, man. Getting that camera flash for the poster. And that's a beautiful shot right there. That is a beautiful shot right there, man. That camera flash just ups it to another level. And Jamal Owens hanging on the rim extra there. Screaming. He was feeling it in this one. Jamal Owens is gonna love that for his page. Getting the crowd riled up after the strong finish there. Gotta love it, man. Jamal Owens. Wow. Austin Sanders on the 3. Definitely got to get that as well. Nice little point there from the baby glove after hitting the 3. Definitely got to get that one. Javon Grayson. Pretty sure this was a tough layup. Yes, it was. Sanders, nice three over the drip guy right there. Gotta keep that one in the stash. My God, the baby glove. Good shot there. You see his reaction, didn't make a reaction there. Jamal Owens with another dunk. And Jamal Owens with a tough dunk right there. What a dunk right there by Jamal Owens, though. Wow. Eyes covered, defense draped all over him, and still finishes. This is that N1 layup for the drip guard. Just finishing up these pictures, man. Pictures are a very important part of the story, so I do take this seriously. But appreciate you guys for sticking around here. We're gonna get out of here soon. Keep this dunk by the baby glove. Wasn't a poster, but definitely a nice looking slam for him. Baby glove definitely got upset late in the game. started to try to take over. That's it for the pictures right now. I think I want to get that one dunk, though, from Jamal Owens again. The bots are in the building. Can somebody get these bots out of here for me, please? I'm out of here, fellas. Appreciate you guys for all the support. Follow us on IG at SBA.2K. Make sure you get a Discord link or just drop a comment If you want to be invited to our Discord server, drop a comment, like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for all the love and support. It's your boy Commissioner Mullah, and I'm out. Peace.